Hi, I'm Sonam Jain. Welcome to my first curated WhatsApp workshop. My first workshop is going to happen with Forum Modi from the Slim Possible Diet. She's going to talk about a very important women's health issue, that is PMS. And let's just begin and dive into the workshop right away. Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Forum Krunal Modi and I am the owner and founder of Slim Possible Diet. We are into online diet consultations. You can connect to me on Instagram and my profile name is Slim Possible Diet. You can connect to me on my website, that is www.slimpossiblediet.com. So firstly, let me thank Sonam from the Magic Platter to call me over for an online workshop. So today's topic is PMS. By PMS, I mean post-menstrual syndrome. It is a common problem and it is a real problem. It is nothing that is psychological or in your head. So make sure you know what is PMS. Many of us face PMS but we don't know what is PMS. So let me help you with the same. Stay tuned till the end of the video so that you come to know how to deal with it also. So PMS is a combination of symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, depression, feeling sad, food cravings, stress, sleeplessness, and a lot of them. Different people face different problems. So let's discuss about the common problems that most of the women face, except the lucky ones. So the main reason for PMS is not known. PMS normally happens because of the hormones dancing in the body. Very simple language. The hormones are playing with you, so you feel sad, you feel happy for no reason, you are very low on energy, you feel lethargic, you feel moodless. These are all the symptoms of PMS. Now the main problem, how do I know that I have a PMS? So do you cry for no reason? Do you pick up fights for small reasons? Do you sit and just don't want to do anything, just laze around, or don't want to mix up with people, don't want to go out of the house, don't want to talk to anybody? You feel a sudden craving of having a sweet, or you feel a sudden craving of having something salty or junk? Yes darling, then you are PMSing. It is just a week prior to your periods you feel this. Normally PMS is a combination of these symptoms happening together a week prior to your periods. So basically this is PMS, and it is okay not to be okay all the time. And I am saying this because everyone cannot be happy all the time. There are mood swings, there are anxiety attacks, there are panic attacks. It is okay, take it easy. Don't let it hamper your day-to-day life. So try to deal with your PMS because this is going to be every month problem. So let's see how to deal with it later in the video. First, let me speak about the 4 things of PMS. A, B, C, D of PMS. A stands for anxiety. Those little panic attacks that you get a week prior to your periods, that is anxiety. Second, B stands for bloating. Bloating normally happens because you reduce your water intake and the salt intake is more. The salt intake is more because you crave for junk food. When you eat junk food, you take in a lot of salt. So this is a vicious cycle. So make sure you eat less salt and increase your water intake. C stands for 2 things. Cravings. This is something that every woman face. You can't resist having those pastries, you can't resist having the junk food that you see. That is craving. And cramps is something that everybody doesn't face. It is like your stomach pulling inside and there's a little feeling of discomfort. So this is cramps, which is not faced by everybody. You can reduce the feeling of cramps by heating pads, or you can go for a bath. You can use heating pads on the tummy. So that will help you in reducing cramps. D stands for depression. Depression is a complementary thing with the PMS. Yes, every girl feels depressed when she is PMSing. By depression, I mean you feel sad, you feel low, you feel overthinking, you can't sleep properly, you are being upset and crying for no reasons, these are the symptoms of depression. So if you face all this, you are PMSing, and it is absolutely normal. It is nothing to be worried about. The main thing that you can do for PMS is you can speak to somebody. You can speak to your mother, you can speak to your friend, you can speak to your girlfriend. You can, if you have nobody to speak to, you can speak to your doctor, or you can speak to us. You can connect to us on 704-550-9843. You can DM us. You can email us on dt.slimpossible@gmail.com. You can connect to us on our website. So we are here to help you. Make sure you come up with these with simple questions, or with something that you feel is very simple or very silly, but we have a solution for that also. So make sure you shoot in your questions. Now take a pen and paper and please note this down, because this is going to help you, I am sure. How do you deal with PMS? There are a lot of things that is going to help you in dealing with PMS. First, reduce your salt intake for fighting bloating. Second, increase your water intake. That is going to again help in bloating. Third, eat the rainbow. By eat the rainbow, I mean eat all the colorful fruits and vegetables. That is not only going to help you in PMS, but it is also going to help you in increasing your vitamins and mineral levels. It is going to help you in iron absorption in your body, which will help you in fatigue. So normally what happens, many women face fatigueness when they are PMSing. You tend to feel very low because of the iron levels getting disturbed. So by eating rainbow, you can take care of that also. Then limit your caffeine intake. Yes, only 2 cups a day is enough. No need to sip in teas and coffees every now and then to elevate your mood and to feel fresh and to feel energetic. Snack on nuts. By snack on nuts, I mean the cravings that you get for eating something spicy, for eating something salty or sweet is going to be there when you are PMSing. So when you snack on nuts, what happens is your craving for salt reduces, your craving for junk reduces. You can even have roasted, you can have caramelized nuts at times. So this is going to help you fight the craving of sugar also. Limit your alcohol intake. Limit it to a level that you feel very easy, and just a little quantity of it, and that's done. Actually, alcohol is not good for anybody. So if you're used to it, try to reduce the alcohol intake. I am totally against alcohol. Then the vitamin D. I called it a golden rays of sun, because the only source of vitamin D for vegetarian women is sunlight. 15 to 20 minutes exposure to sunlight helps you in a very long run. Helps you for glowing skin, helps you for fighting your PMS, it helps you for making your bones stronger. So make sure you at least have 15 to 20 minutes of sun exposure. And a very common thing that helps in PMS is music therapy. Music therapy is something like you just plug in your headphones and just go for a walk. Just forget about everything, just 10 minutes to yourself. Listen to a good music that makes you feel happy. That is going to help you in fighting PMS. Then cooking. Many people feel very relaxed and very happy when they are cooking. So maybe that is going to help you in your PMS. Go for massage or spa. Even people feel relaxed when they are having a massage or a spa. And a most important thing that you should do even when you're not PMSing is meditation. Just 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day. Start your day with meditation if possible. Just sit in a comfortable position and chant the mantra Om. Just comfortably and feel it from within. Feel the vibration and you see the stress levels going down. You see the happy hormones and you see happiness. You feel calm. You feel at peace. The no reason crying comes to a little lesser thing. You feel a little calm and comfortable and you feel happy and fresh. So make sure you meditate every day. So these are the simple things that can help you in fighting PMS. And if you have any questions, please put it up. We'll be there for you to answer all your questions. You can DM us, you can put up in the video below, or you can message us.